Understanding synthesis, the dance of analysis and synthesis. Hello, language learners. Today, we're diving into the world of critical thinking, focusing on two crucial skills: synthesis and analysis. These skills can help you form a deep, nuanced understanding of a topic. And yes, they're just as important in language learning as they are in academic writing. So let's get started, and remember, we can always highlight the important parts. So, what is analysis? When you analyze something, you're breaking it down into smaller parts to understand how each part functions individually. Think of it like disassembling a watch. You take apart the pieces to see how each cog, spring, and gear works on its own. It's about understanding the parts rather than the whole. Now, let's look at synthesis. It's the opposite of analysis. Instead of breaking things down, you're combining elements to form a whole. Back to our watch analogy, synthesis would be like putting all the pieces back together to create a working watch. In synthesis, you're trying to see how the parts come together to create a whole. Here's where things get interesting. While analysis and synthesis might seem like complete opposites, they actually complement each other. Analysis is about understanding the parts. It's about the what. Synthesis, on the other hand, is about combining these parts into a whole. It's about the how. These processes often go hand in hand. You need to understand the parts before you can see how they fit together. How does this apply to language learning, you might ask? Well, when you learn a new language, you often start by analyzing it. You study individual words, grammar rules, and sentence structures. Once you've analyzed these parts, you can start synthesizing. You combine words and grammar to form sentences, and sentences to form conversations. So, analysis and synthesis are both important steps in your language learning journey. And there you have it. Analysis and synthesis, two vital skills not just for critical thinking, but for language learning too. They're like two sides of the same coin, helping you build a complete understanding of your target language. Remember, it's all about knowing the parts and then putting them together to form a whole. Keep practicing, and you'll master these skills in no time. Until next time, happy learning!